Racism and intolerance, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia and anti-Gypsyism, homophobia and transphobia. Hatred in its many forms remains widespread in Europe, and hate speech exists across all countries at every level of society, online and in public life. 1 in 4 Muslims routinely faces harassment due to their ethnic or migrant background. 41% of Roma have experienced discrimination in their daily life just in the past 5 years. 6 out of 10 LGBTI people in Europe avoid holding hands in public with their partners. Nearly 1/3 of people of African descent have faced racist harassment in the past 5 years. A 2018 survey showed that 9 in 10 people felt anti-Semitism had increased in their country in the past 5 years. What's more, divisive and hostile language has become commonplace in political debate, including among mainstream parties. It's more important than ever, not just for citizens to take a stand against this, and for institutions to do so too. That's why dozens of members of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe have joined the No Hate Parliamentary Alliance. The Alliance is a platform for lawmakers to take a firm stand against racism, xenophobia and hatred, to celebrate diversity, promote inclusive policies, and to share best practices. We hold hearings, conferences and seminars on anti-Semitism in Europe, hate speech and freedom of expression, the root causes of radicalization and religious fanaticism. To raise public awareness, we campaign on social media and with practical tools like newsletters, handbooks and brochures. It's brought change. In recent years, the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe has adopted texts addressing some of the most worrying trends. PACE has called for better recognition of the dangers of neo-racism, which claims that groups from different cultural and religious backgrounds are incompatible. Hate speech is rife in sport, both on and off the pitch. Member states should work with sports organisations to ensure incidents are reported and sanctioned. The Assembly has also adopted resolutions denouncing increased hate speech in the political mainstream and calling for stronger rules against online hate speech. Hatred and intolerance are incompatible with the fundamental values of the Council of Europe. Promoting non-discrimination and respect for diversity is part of who we are. The No Hate Parliamentary Alliance will carry on taking the debate back to national parliaments, authorities and civil society organisations so that laws and budgets take into account good practices against hate. Join us, because everybody deserves to live free from discrimination.